What's up, grapplers? Brandon Quick here. I'm here with my brown belt, Brian Cutts. You might have seen him at the local AGFs in the United States. I snatched him up out of his house in Dallas and I got him traveling around the United States with me. You can check him out on TikTok and running the pit and running events. But he is a brown belt of mine, so we were here on the mats and we're talking about jiu-jitsu. So I'm a jiu-jitsu guy. I'm not a wrestler. I'm not a judoka or a sambist. I have trained sambo and judo and wrestling and MMA with guys that are all up to the Olympic level. But because I learned a move from wrestling, I don't call that wrestling. It's just all jiu-jitsu to me. I kind of really got that actually impressed upon me by a sambo coach. He's like, you know, if I train sambo and I learn this arm bar from a judo guy or a catch can guy, it's not like I'm just now that sambo and then this is jiu-jitsu. Like, it all becomes sambo to him. So I learned some things from wrestling that is really big, and that's taking the back, okay? And I want to talk about the wrestler switch. Let's go super simple. Sit on your knees here. I want you guys to have one leg in the middle and one leg on the outside, okay? And I want to realize that my opponent's arm is on the outside. If I take this arm and come around the inside here, then I'm going to be able to have a switch. I can guide this hand, but I can also use it to butt scoot. What I want is shoulder pressure on the shoulder, almost like you would in omoplata or kimura, and I start to scoot out and then put this pressure down onto his shoulder. He starts to sit his shoulder onto the mat, okay? And then I'm able to use my left leg to pendulum up. I can come up and now I've got the extra second here. I'm able to get to his back, right? So one more time, I got half guard here, okay? I have the wrist, I reach over, I come underneath the leg, I scoot out, scoot out, scoot out, and then I come up. I'm up onto his back. Okay, so let's put this into, there's like half guard versions and full guard versions, but one of my favorite is the full guard. Check this out. So if you're really good at the bump sweep or your opponent's posturing up, allowing you a lot of space, something I like to do is don't give me a reaction yet. Over here. So like I come all the way up and I want to bump like I'm doing a kimura, right? I'm shooting that arm in, but it's gonna actually go down between our bodies into the hip, the same place that I put it when we were doing the last drill. The other thing I'm gonna do is when I get all the way up like this, I need to get to half guard. So my right leg goes bump like this, right? Or it goes all the way to the inside as I shoot. I'm gonna cause that shoulder pressure. You'll see what I'm talking about now when I sit up. So I'm in closed guard, we're here, and start to sit up. Right? So I'm in closed guard. Right, I'm here. Or maybe his arm is on the mat, whatever the case may be. I sit up, I don't sit up to his chest because he can always push me down, right? I sit outside of his arm. So when he tries to push his chest forward, it doesn't push me down, right? So that's first and foremost. I sit to the outside, pump that arm in. I'm starting to scoop my leg. Trying to talk and do that. Looking crazy. Can I come over here one more time?
Yes, sir.
Last time here. I posture up, or sorry, my opponent postures up. I shoot this leg to the inside and my arm scoot out. Also, look, Brian wants to body lock me, right? So watch how I can break his body lock by shoulder pressure and moving, right? Continue to try and body lock Brian. It'll just never happen. If I need to assist, easy assist, I'm here for you. He builds his base, can take the neck, or you truck lovers can have fun playing the truck, right? So switch variation used into a jiu-jitsu sense of the full guard.